Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Undertale. In the last episode, it kind of ended on a very sombersome note, as well as a very sudden and creepy note, because Toriel introduced us to her home in the ruins, which she said that she will be able to live with us, but then she was talking about preparing a curriculum, wanted to teach us, and saying that we were going to be living in the ruins for the rest of our life, and that was a little bit too quick and a bit too much for us to handle, so we kind of asked how to leave the ruins, which is this door behind us. She was going to destroy it, and well, we couldn't have that. We were debating on going back, but as soon as we hit our bed, we had a voice in our head telling us not to do so. We had to face off with her, kind of hurt her feelings, but both of us left the battle alive and well, and after a hug, we bumped into Flowey, knowing of our fourth wall ability to save the game. Or at least hinting towards it. And in this episode, we have literally just left the ruins. I have not saved in between episodes, so this is being 2 episodes recorded one right after another. But that's because we've got an entirely new area to explore, and I wanted to do that in this episode. So let's start exploring this wintry forest here. It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. So I guess we're not upgrading our equipment right now. And oh dear, what the hell? It's been smashed like it was nothing. How'd that happen? Hello? Hello? Toriel, if this is you, it isn't funny. Okay. So I guess we'll just continue walking, keep checking behind us to make sure there's nothing following us. Whoa! I saw you! Hello? I saw that shadow. Did you guys see that shadow? I saw that shadow. I'm not crazy. We even heard that footstep. This dude has warping powers. We better get the flip out of dodge here. Let's keep going. This is our fast speed. We can't go any faster. Oh great, a blockade. Oh shit. Stand still. Stand still. He may not see us.
Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal?
I'm scared.
Turn around and shake my hand.
Okay. How do you do?
The old whooping the cushion in the hand trick.
Dude, you're creeping me out!
It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the Skeleton.
Hello, Mr. Stalfos.
I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody.
Oof, because for a second there I was just going to say I was a monster in a human-shaped body, but now that's cleared up.
Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there.
Dude, stop joking with me. This ain't funny. This is serious.
I have an idea. Go through this gate thing. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone.
What? Sans? Hey, stop it, please.
Quick, grab that convenient-shaped lamp.
Okay.
It's very convenient.
You better not see me.
I put it there.
Wow, that is convenient. That is really convenient.
Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look?
No, I don't have the time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the Great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am and I hate it. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
Ah! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Hey, that wasn't actually quite bad. You ruined it, Papyrus. Okay, you can come out now.
Brotherly banter. Happens to me and my bro every day.
You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Sans, for helping me get through that situation, even though you'll probably lose your job over it. Don't know why you're helping me. But I will take it, and I am going to get moving. So long, good sir.
Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor?
Sure, I mean, I owe you one, I guess.
I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be.
That's good to know.
Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead.
Wait. Okay. I'll see you later then. Up ahead, he goes wrong way. Okay, whatever. Now, the convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. And now I can save after doing the last episode, so that is awesome. Box Road. Welp. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Right. So, use the box? Yes, we will. And we get a new item out of it. Okay, so, this is something special that we haven't bumped into before. Think of this as item storage from Pokemon. Pre-Gen 4. Basically, you are able to take your items that you do not want, and you can pop them into the box. And this box will appear later, which is like a dimensional link that can access your inventory no matter where you are, as long as you reach another box. It's kind of weird, but that means at certain points in the game, you'll be able to swap your items out for others. So you have like a whole 10 slots here, compared to our 8 that we have with us. Now, we do have a tough glove here, which is a new item. Someone left the tough glove in here, we're going to take it. Let's see what that does. Tough glove. Weapon attack +5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Like humans, perhaps? Well, we can call Toriel's phone. It's now changed. Instead of having different options, it's just Toriel's phone. But if we tried dialing it, nobody picked up. So she's still probably feeling a little bit salty about us leaving. Either that or there's just no signal going through in and out of the ruins. But who knows at this point. But yeah, for now we're on our own, other than Sans, so that's a thing. Plus, because we saved when at full health, we were running on 2 HP before, if you remember. So that was scary, especially when we bombed into a Flowey. But yeah, we want to equip that because it's better than our toy knife, which is, well, I think it's a +3? Yeah, it's a +3. A rarity nowadays. And because that's just eating up space in our inventory for now, we're just going to stick it into the box until we have a chance to sell it. Tossing it would be a waste, so that's a thing. And we're bombing into new enemies! A Snowdrake flutters forth! They're all going to be ice themed. It's an ice level. Let's be fair. It's going to be a thing. Oh well, Snowdrake flutters forth. Let's check out what this dude can do. But before we do, look at his sprite. It's pretty wacky, it's pretty in your face, but the only little thing that I find a little bit creepy is his teeth. They kind of like rutter around his beak. I mean, look at that. That's weird. But other than that, this dude looks awesome. Snowdrake, attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Macaroni and freeze! Okay. Shooting crescents at us, Snowdrake realised its own name is a pun and is freaking out. Snowflake, Snowdrake, because he looks like a miniature dragon kind of chicken thing. I don't know. Imagine an Undertale-related ROM hack where you can catch these monsters and use them as Pokemon. Now, my mind just been blown, but that kind of ruins the flavour of this game, so I don't know. That'd be funny though. So yeah, he told a bad pun. Let's laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! And yet he still attacks us. Ouch. That did 4 HP damage. Snowdrake was pleased with its cool joke. And we can spare him, because he's so happy. And we got 12 gold for that, which is not too bad. And with that, I'm going to go save again. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Because, well, we took a bit of damage and the save was right next to us, that's a thing. So, let's go up here. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. Give it some slack and reel it in. Let's play some fishing. Oh, never mind then. All that's attached to this end was a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me, here's my number. I'm not gonna call that. That was pointless. You send the line back out. Maybe he's after somebody. Who knows? Let's go onwards. Before we bump into any more monsters. Hello, Sans! How did you get that far ahead of me? You went the other way round. Then again, he was warping behind us. Maybe he did that again.
So, as I was saying about Undyne...
Am I busted? Guys? Guys! They're spinning out of control!
Sans! Oh my god! Is that... a human?
Actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh.
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my god! Sans! I finally did it! Undyne will! I'll be so popular! 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 Ahem. Human! You shall not pass this area! I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you! I will then capture you! You will be delivered to the capital! Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case... Continue! Only if you dare!
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socks out for you.
Cheers, mate. Okay. That was kind of weird, but if he captures us to the capital, doesn't mean that we get close to where we need to go to. Then again, he could be bringing us to this Asgore dude that we were warned about by Toriel. Meanwhile, Ice Cap struts into view in mid-sentence. I always seem to do that when I'm talking. Let's have a look at what this dude can do. Ice Cap, attack 11, defense 4. This team wonders why it is named Ice Hat. What a great hat. What a great hat. Wow. Whoa, got some waves here. Is that like an ice beam or an aurora beam? Maybe it's an aurora beam. We're going for the middle. Ice Cap also wants a hat for its nose. That is weird. Right, now, normally we would be nice to enemies in order to get the spare result we want, but in this particular case, when I was watching Super Linkario, like, play the beginning points of this game quite a while back, I wanted to actually see what happened if you do ignore, or take its hat, because I've never actually attempted to steal its hat before. I tried to steal multiple times, didn't seem to get anywhere, tried to ignore, and it just made him madder, so then I tried to compliment him so I could spare him. However, I'm going to do things a little bit differently here than what I normally would do. I'm going to ignore him first. Managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What are you doing? Okay, this is annoying. He actually shoots hats at you, but if you stay in the corners, you shouldn't get hit. So that's cool. Get it? That's cool! Got him. Ice Cap is secretly checking to see if you're looking at its hat. I'm going to ignore a bit more. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. He says as he attacks me. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. We can spare him now, but we can do this. You tried to steal the Ice Cap's hat, and succeeded! It melts in your hands. What can I say? Ice Cap is no more. He's just ice now. attack 1, defense 0 at its cap. And notice that his attack cut off there. He doesn't have enough energy to finish his attack. What's the point? Yep. Ice cap is no more. Well, we can still spare him, but I think we need to soften his feelings a little. You inform Ice Cap that it still looks fine. So I can still impress you? Ice Cap doesn't mind its identity. You inform Ice Cap it still looks fine. So I can still impress. Okay, that was just a repeat. So yeah, and that's that. You won. Earned 35 gold for that. We would have got a little bit less gold if we didn't go that far. So that's a different way on ending that battle. Of course, if we bump into another Snowdrake, I'll do it the proper way. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted Century Station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous Royal Guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous Royal Guardsman. Well, clearly that was Papyrus, because it was written in his own text. Funny thing, actually. Notice how that Sans and Papyrus have stylized fonts other than Toil and Flowey? That's actually a thing. Their names are actually the names of the text fonts that they use to speak. Sans uses Comic Sans, or Sans Serif, I can't remember which of the two it is, and Papyrus uses Papyrus. Mind blown. Anyway, now we're walking around with a steamed head, which is nice. Absolutely no moving. Or was it that ice? Oh dear. It did say absolutely no moving.
Did something move? Was it imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again.
Doggo blocks the way. That sign said absolutely no moving, and this guy will hit anything that moves. Why don't you hit yourself? Your arms are shifting. Alright, let's check to see what we can do here. Doggo. Attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Keyword, movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Squirrel! That's an up reference.
Don't move an inch.
You want to take that literally. The attack passes right through us. Doggo doesn't seem to find anything. Now, this has just introduced a new mode of, well, a new battle mechanic. Blue attacks. When you see blue attacks, you want to stop moving your soul. If you are moving when it collides with you, you will take damage. However, if you are not moving your soul when it makes contact with you, it will pass right through you and do no damage. As you saw right there. I didn't move, it passed right through me, took no damage. If I was moving, I would have took damage, and it probably would have been pretty hefty, considering it was a sword. That is a new gameplay mechanic, and it's good to know that he actually gives you the hint, very subtly, not to actually do that. So, he's a dog. Now, the thing about dog enemies, as we've already mentioned before, we have a stick. Its bark is worse than its bite. Dogs bark. Dogs bite. Let's chuck the stick. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while.
A fun stick appears.
Doggo loves fetch. So, and if we go to items, we still have our stick because they always return it to us. So when you have the stick de-equipped, it is even more useful than a weapon because, of course, its attack is a bonus of +0. Because we're going to be bombing into a lot of dog enemies, probably, we can use the stick to immediately give them the spare option. If you do not have the stick, or if you put that in storage, or if it's still equipped, then you're going to have to go to the usual pet. But we can pet him.
What? I've been pet.
Pet. Doggo has been pet. And I'm going to keep petting with him, because it's kind of funny. You pet Doggo.
Where's that coming from?
So yeah, if we petted him at least once, we could spare him. Once you do the certain things that dogs need, you can spare them. Or, if you just want an instant spare, chuck the stick. They will be immediately happy with you. Or shall I say they'll be immediately yappy with you. Oh my god, I am so terrible. I'm at the level of Sans right now already.
There's no end to it.
You pet Doggo.
Well, this is for her.
Passes right through me. And then we pet him one more time.
Okay, that's enough.
God's sake, now he's back with his shifty eyes. I love this sprite, I don't know why. But we're done here. We can spare him, he's defeated, we get 30 gold for our wallet,
Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this.
Okay. Someone's been smoking dog treats. That does not sound good. Are they drugs? Are they cigarettes? Who knows? Dude, are you okay? Have I made you do drugs?
Hello? Is anybody there? No.
Because we didn't move after hitting the bloody button, he didn't see us. He is the opposite of motion blur. He has no motion blur. Hello, Sans.
Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move, and it won't hurt you.
Yeah, a little bit late on the tutorial here, buddy. Because we just had it.
Here's an easy way to keep in mind.
Yes?
Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs.
Okay, at that point you're trying to mess with me by colouring it in different letters, but yellow is actually supposed to be helpful information, and the blue and the other colours were just to explain it. I'm ruining this, for God's sake. Now, of course we're in a nice... Wow, really? It was literally just about to step on it. Oh my god, we're going to be here for a while. Look at this guy. He's got an awesome shield with the same symbol that Toriel had on her dress. Interesting. In fact, we saw that symbol as well while going through the ruins. Foreshadowing as well, perhaps? Who knows? Lesser Dog appears. Let's see what it does, and oh my lord, we have 5 pet options, excuse me. But we still need to check this guy out, so... Attack, 12, defense 2. Wields a stone dagger made of pomegranate. A stone dagger, not a dagger. I read that wrong. It's a pun. It actually caught me off guard. Hate me. No. No! Ow, he got me. That's a dog cocks its head to one side. Aww. Of course we can use the stick to immediately make him happy. And whoa, his head shot up. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. No! I see you with the blue attack. That's the dog, he's barking excitedly. And we can spare him. However, if you pet him once, you can spare him. If you throw the stick, you can spare him. We already know about this. Stick is instant sparing for dogs. However, just like with Doggo, we get some interesting effects if we keep petting this guy or making him more excited. So if we pet him, his neck doesn't shoot up as high as it would do with the stick, but it raises its head up to meet your hand. Nope. As the dog is barking excitedly. Doesn't matter what pet you do, it's all the same. It was a good dog. Yeah. I don't know what excited noises dogs make. Unless it's whining, but I don't know. That's the dog is overstimulated. Let's keep petting him. You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Hey, it didn't even attack us now. It's overstimulated. Let's pet him again. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. Let's keep petting him. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Okay. You don't even pet it. It gets more excited. This is... I don't know what that was. There is no way to stop this madness. He's going off the screen. Kettle whistle. Let's stick him. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. That neck is abnormally long, good sir. Are you alright? He's going in orbit. He enters the realm of the clouds. Even he doesn't know what to say. He shows no signs of stopping. You call the dog, but it's too late. He cannot hear you. Shows no signs of stopping. Look at his tail, flailing back and forth. Wait, what? What? You can reach Lesser Dog again. Yeah, so if you haven't already noticed, you pet Lesser Dog. The more you pet him, the more his neck stretches to the point that he'll come back on himself. As you can see here. And you can do this for like hours on end. And he'll just literally keep going and going and going. his neck will get longer and longer, it will loop down, come back down on the screen, go through the bottom part of the screen and come back up again. You can do this for as long as you want, and I'm not doing it anymore because we'll be here forever. We're already up to 25 minutes in this video, so we're going to be done there. And his neck just somehow snaps back in like no seconds at all. A single frame, that's got to be really painful. We earned 20 gold for that. That's fun. That's a very fun battle. But what I was about to say was, when we got to this point, we have ice physics, and that's actually kind of a funny thing, considering that in most RPGs, you can only move in, like, 4 directions, like up, down, left, right. But in Undertale, we can move diagonal. Ice physics work just as normal. You step, you go. You can't stop yourself. However, because this is Undertale and we can move diagonal, we can actually go diagonal on the ice. You can't stop yourself when you're sliding, that's a thing. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. And east, snowed in town. Oh, well, there's our destination then. And ice. God damn it. Let's go north here, and hello, snowman. Are you alive? You're probably alive. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. I want to be walking in the air, but I cannot do opera. I don't know. If you would be so kind, traveller, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. We want to say yes to this. Thank you, and good luck. You got the snowman piece. You can take up to 3 pieces with him, as long as you do not use the piece you already have. And I do not know if you can put it in the storage box. I've never tried, so until I looked that up, actually, I should have looked that up before I started this video. I'll look that up after this video, see if we can store it, but really, I normally hold on to it as long as, like, throughout the entire game, because if we bring it to the end of the game, it changes the ending only slightly in terms of dialogue. But if you do check it, you will find out it heals 45 HP, so it is a good healing item as well. However, if you use it and you come back, this snowman will be disappointed that you didn't bring his piece all the way to the end of the underground so that he explored everywhere. But he will give you another piece. But he'll only do that 3 times because the final piece will be his head. And if you use that up or you lose it, you've pretty much effectively killed the snowman, but it doesn't count towards anything for the genocide run, which is the run we're not doing. We're doing the other runs because on the first playthrough, as I've already mentioned, you have to do a neutral run first before you can go true pacifist. But if you do attempt to do true pacifist on the first run through the game, you can just reload your file and continue from there. This is what we're doing. I think I've already explained that. But yeah, I know I went on a bit of a tangent there, but it needed to be said. So, how am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you. It's doing alright. We haven't moved anywhere yet though, so let's get on with that. Let's get on with that side quest before Papyrus chucks us into a puzzle of sorts.
Yeah, you're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses. Ho! The human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. You see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap.
That orb, right? If I take a wrong move, that orb will zap.
Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now.
Okay. Sorry, man. You're the one holding the orb, my friend.
Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay.
Really, Papyrus? Really?
Hold this, please.
Well. Ow.
Okay, try now. Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it so easily. Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Papyrus away!
And he moves backwards. He's not really bright, is he? He kind of gave me the answer to the puzzle and he didn't give me the orb beforehand.
Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that outfit he was wearing?
Yeah, actually, I did.
We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party.
Really? I thought that was his normal clothes.
He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle buddy. Man, isn't my brother so cool?
Oh, he's surely wacky, that's a thing. Hello, good sir. I don't understand why these aren't sailing. It's the perfect weather for something good. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? Funny, funny. It's funny. Because it's a pun. An ice pun. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now, just 15G. Well, healing items? For cheap? I think we'll take some. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the ice cream. Let's buy 2. We kind of need them. Alright, let's have a look at those. I know we're going on a little bit long here, but we haven't reached a save point yet. Heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Aww, that's cool. It's like penguins. They don't exactly tell you good jokes. So before we mess about with this puzzle, Sand seems to be here. How did you get from there to there? I didn't even see you move.
I've been thinking about selling trees too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G.
Is it like dried snow?
Did I say 5G? I meant 50G.
Dude, I accepted the offer at 5. You can't raise the offer again. You know what? I will play your game.
Really? How about 5000G?
Yes.
50,000G. That's my final offer. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow.
Funny. I'm leaving you. For God's sake. What's this say? Smell danger rating. Snow smell equals snowman. White rating can become a yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell equals a puppy. Blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell equals humans. Green rating. That's not green. That's red. That's bad for us. Destroy at all costs. I think we might want to remember this, considering that we're a human and all. His. Hers. Right. So if we bump into his and her, or him and... yeah, him and her, we might have a problem. Anyway, I'm going to play this game. Oh god, I messed it up already. You want to be quick on doing this, but this ain't actually required, and I'm already messing this up like a squib. No! God damn it. Yep, that works. That works, that works, that works. That does not work. Right, let's kick this in. It's getting smaller, and there we go. Green, your concern and care for Ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded 1G. Wow, great. There's a camera hidden inside this lump of snow. Is there cameras hidden anywhere else? We should check everything at that point. Can we kick this one? No. Looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow dodecahedron. Yeah, so you can play this minigame over and over again to get a couple of extra pennies. The flag disappears as soon as you go off screen, so that's a thing. Nothing too dramatic there. And... Sans. I swear to God, Sans. He keeps bloody warping everywhere. Alright, let's head onwards, I guess.
Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle?
It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one.
What is this? Okay, that face, that dog face, that is Toby Fox's logo. We know who Toby Fox is. He's the creator of Undertale. We saw it at the end of the last episode. But there's no way you can actually solve this. There's no options. Actually, can I use the mouse at all for this? No, I can't. There is literally no way I'm solving this. Especially when it says, I can actually see where that is. It's the full top row. Look. It's this row right here. That's literally the first... That's literally this word. If my mouse is appearing on screen, I hope it is. For that particular point, because I always have it off screen when I record. But yeah, oh wait, I've got to click the window. There we go.
Sans, that didn't do anything!
Oops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really? Dude? The easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human! Solve this dispute!
I should stay on his good side. Jumble.
Ha! Ha! Yes! Humans must be very intelligent. If they also find Junior Jumbo so difficult.
And he's off again.
Thanks for saying Junior Jumbo just to please my brother. Yesterday, you got stumped trying to solve the horoscope.
Well, god damn it. Hey, save point, we can end the video. But first of all, yep, god damn it. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it, that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the Great Papyrus. Papyrus.
You know, making a puzzle, well, writing a letter, letting me know of the puzzle, kind of defeats the purpose, especially when I don't think the puzzle's even going to work if this ain't plugged in. It's an unplugged microwave. All the settings say spaghetti. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. So not only did he not think this plan through, but it's also undoable in the first place. Plus, how is this going to stop us unless we're hungry? But if we're hungry, we can't heat it up, so that's a problem. However, knowing that the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. And with that, guys, we're ending the episode here at 115 minutes and 7 seconds of gameplay. So, in the next episode, guys, we are going to continue on our way through Snowdin to Snowdin Town. Apparently that's the name of the place. Why would else would it be called Snowdin Town? It should just be called Snowdin. And see if we can get past Papyrus and his crazy puzzles. And with that, see you guys in the next episode. So it's a long episode, but, you know, save points. Can't help that. See you guys in the next episode.